delivers to call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
I.A.N offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. I.A.N, taking eye care into the future.
Looking for something truly unique this season? Then you need to visit Fab India Expo, located opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. Brand new containers have just arrived, packed with one-of-a-kind garments you won't find anywhere else. Whether you're shopping for something stylish, traditional, or custom-made, we've got you covered with made-to-order pieces tailored just for you. And it doesn't stop there. Take a stroll through our full food court, offering delicious options for the entire family. From savory bites to sweet treats, there's something for everyone. Plus, don't miss our big sale on furniture. Upgrade your home with beautiful pieces at unbeatable prices. So come on down to the Fab India Expo, located opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas, where culture, style, and savings come together.
What's stopping you from owning land? The down payment? Worried about getting financing? Well, not anymore. Corsica Estates Grand Couver covers both. No down payment and easy in-house financing options with affordable monthly installments of $2,709 and up to 10 years to pay. Peaceful location, excellent investment potential. Newlyweds, families, working professionals, and smart investors. It's time to build your future on your own terms. Corsica Estates Grand Couver, no down payment, no excuses, just opportunity. Call today.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $395. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials. Low prices, more value, weekly giveaways only at Food Chopper Supermarket, 121 EMR Rima on JHI Trading Compound. Join our loyalty card program. Enter for a chance to win our monthly grand prize. We are open Monday to Friday 8 to 8, Saturday 7 to 8, and Sunday 7 to 3.
Whether it's 1, 2,
or a truckload of tires,
we've got the perfect tire for every application, ensuring you're ready for any road ahead.
Passenger SUV 4x4, heavy or light truck, you name it, we've got the tire that suits your ride perfectly.
From forklifts to industrial giants, construction vehicles, and agricultural workhorses,
we've got the right tire for every job you tackle. Brandtech, your one-stop solution for all your tire needs.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high-quality bromate-free, all-purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808-715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you.
Legends Design promoted their business live with Ian Allen on the I.A.N network.
This is Ian Allen at Legends.
And it was a 100% success. You can do a live just like that. Imagine your business reaching millions through a powerful live broadcast with Ian Allen himself.
If you want to do a live like this, you just get on board.
Don't wait. Contact us today and book your live now.
TriCare Medical Center is now open at Extra Plaza South Park, and we're changing the way you experience healthcare.
No more long waits, no more running around.
GP clinics every day from 6 a.m. to midnight.
Full specialist services.
X-rays.
Ultrasounds. And the most affordable accredited medical lab.
All in one place. Fast, modern, accessible. TriCare Medical Center, Extra Plaza, South Park, now open.
Taj Diamond is redefining luxury living in Georgetown, Guyana. This upscale community is rapidly emerging as the country's next crown jewel, located in one of the region's fastest-growing and most sought-after destinations. Perfectly positioned along the New Heroes Highway and the newly completed Busby Dam Road, Taj Diamond offers the ideal combination of convenience, connectivity, and prestige. And now, the vision is becoming reality. Construction is underway and progressing exceptionally well. From foundation to finish, every detail reflects superior craftsmanship, modern design, and exceptional quality delivering unmatched value. Choose from stunning 3-story residences starting at just $499,000. Select from spacious 3, 4, and 5-bedroom homes offering up to 2,350 square feet of beautifully designed living space. Each residence features premium finishes, chef-inspired kitchens, elegant contemporary bathrooms, and private 2-car garages. Enjoy flexible payment plans, up to 50% in-house financing up to 10 years, and an optional leaseback income program designed to help maximize your returns. Developed by an internationally experienced team of licensed architects and engineers with more than 50 years of expertise and over 6,000 homes completed worldwide. Now is the perfect time to secure your place in this exceptional community before completion. To explore all developments, visit us today.
S&A Exclusive brings you exquisite pieces that truly stand out. Shop for authentic fragrances, designer watches, handbags, wallets, footwear, and more. Featuring top brands like Coach, Michael Kors, Kate Spade, and Guess. Visit us today on Day Bay Main Road. Find the perfect gift or treat yourself.
Just in time for Father's Day, we at the Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station. We're extremely excited to announce our Grand Father's Day sale on June 18th to the 20th at the Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station by Selena's Marketing. Hey, come shop at the biggest Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station store, not only here in Trinidad, but in the Caribbean. Spacious aisles, and of course, come and shop in AC comfort. Be sure to check us out for some amazing gifts for Dad, the #1 tool brand in the country. We've got you covered from 2-piece cordless drill kits, rotary hammers, cordless drills, chop saws, handyman tools, and so much more. Your #1 tool destination is here. Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station by Selena's Marketing has everything for Dad this Father's Day. Be sure to check us out for the best deals and prices in the country, backed with excellent customer service. This Father's Day, for 3 days only, be sure to check us out for the biggest sale of the season right here. Check us out at the newly renovated Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station by Selena's Marketing of 797 to 799 Papuri Road, Lower Barrackport.
Legends Design promoted their business live with I.A.N on the I.A.N network.
This is Ian Allen at Legends.
And it was a 100% success. You can do a live just like that. Imagine your business reaching millions through a powerful live broadcast with Ian Allen himself.
If you want to do a live like this, you just get on board.
Don't wait. Contact us today and book your live now.
Tired of renting month after month? No bank loan approval? Good news. Own land in Rio Claro with private financing. Pay just $25,000 down and $2,083 monthly for 10 years. Call today and make land ownership happen.
Stamina Energy. Rise to the occasion.
Hi, and welcome to Sunset Beach Resort, where comfort, relaxation, and the beach come together in one beautiful space. Our resort offers a peaceful, secure environment with 2 swimming pools right here on this compound. And if you're coming with children, they love our kids' play park. At Sunset Beach Resort, we have a range of modern apartments to suit every group. From studio apartment that is ideal for couples and spacious accommodations that can host up to 10 guests comfortably. And with direct beachfront access, the sea is always steps away from sunrise to sunset. So whether you're planning a family escape or a romantic getaway, Sunset Beach Resort is waiting on you. Adults only $50 and kids under 12 stay free. So book your stay today at Sunset Beach Resort.
To eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Welcome to the #1 development in the central area, I.A.N Residences. Located Kolahal Road, which is literally 15 seconds on and off the highway. Close to all your amenities. All homes include remote gate systems, parking for 2 vehicles, with a spacious living room area and a very modern kitchen. The house is completely covered in porcelain tiles, fully AC, gypsum ceiling, and water heating systems. With 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a master bedroom with its own walk-in closet. Give us a call, WhatsApp, or visit our social media platforms and get one step closer to your dream home.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Mayaro is calling your name. Only one pre-development lot left for just $35,000. Perfectly located. Just 5 minutes from Mayaro Junction and only 4 minutes from the beach. First come, first served. Don't miss this offer. Call now before it's gone.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on in line, a special good evening to you. Ladies and gentlemen, I just came back from Port of Spain. A man was shot, but he's critical and was taken to hospital. He was shot right in Independence Square. I just got information. He just succumbed to his injuries. Just succumbed to his injuries. So, in fact, what we heard that he was taken to the hospital, but it's so frightening. It's so frightening. Especially good evening to all those of you on I.A.N. Network, on Facebook, I.A.N. Network on YouTube, and those of you, I know some of you, whatever you are doing, make sure you could always go back and look at the shows from yesterday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I've got so much to tell you today. I just came back from Port of Spain, and the police and everybody was here. This is just a little shot of it. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. We are currently in Independence Square. A man was just shot and conveyed to hospital. As you can see, officers on the left of me here, just by the Express building. Officers to the left right here, right across here. And right, so apparently he was shot right around here, somewhere around here. This has caused a little traffic pile-up, but as you can see, the officers to the left here, just under the Unique Bookstore sign across there. You have the police cars here, just to the side. So again, as you can see, other officers here. So those of you who are looking, this is what Independence Square looks like. On my right here, you have the church and whatnot. You have other persons just hanging out on Independence Square. All right, so again, this is what's happening right now. All we have is that a man was just shot. And what is frightening, ladies and gentlemen, is that this is this is the capital. Yeah. This is very, very busy. Very, very busy at this time. And to shoot someone in Independence Square at this time, it's frightening. It's really, really frightening. It's really, really frightening. So I just left, in fact, I was in Arima a while ago, dealing with another story. There's so much I have to tell you today. So I just decided to come down and just see what's happening here. But it's just by Express building right here. And the police officers are still trying to put it together. If you straight across, they'll realize that Tell me.
Gunshot.
How many
real gunshot? About 4. My bottle of rum full out my hand because I want to run.
And where's your bottle of rum?
It's over there. Everything over there.
Oh, shucks.
I want to get out of it, Alan.
What you heard? Tell me. 4 gunshots. The bottle of rum across. They were having drinks right there. They had to leave everything. All right, so again, as you can see the promenade, everybody's watching, people going on the business, but again, this is frightening. So they just brought to direct the traffic and whatnot. So what exactly you heard? Tell me.
But we just hear some shots there and we run for long.
How many persons came to do the shooting? 1? High-powered guns?
Nah, 9mm.
So the guy was conveyed to hospital. Who took him to hospital?
Taxi driver.
A taxi driver. You don't know his name?
Nah.
All right. Hi, good afternoon.
I don't know.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that is frightening. That is very, very frightening. It's a frightening development. Imagine, and you see, it taxes from Tishogonas, taxis from there to San Fernando, Arima, Diego Martin, right there. That's hub right there. And somebody could shoot somebody. I tell people lawless in this country, you know. Hey, you know what I wanted to tell you also? Remember, the Prime Minister had made a statement with respect to a special list in Parliament. And she said that there are lists of TNT customers that are on a particular list that they just cannot be disconnected. Remember, and this has caused a lot of concerns by other persons, where I realized that the former Prime Minister also displayed his light bill and whatnot, and Penelope and other people. But nevertheless, just to refresh your memory, this is what the Honorable Prime Minister said in Parliament just a day or two ago. Go ahead. Take a stake on a note of the issues pertaining to the existence of a special protected list which restricts its ability to disconnect certain customers. As a public authority, it is incumbent we provide clarification in interest. We confirm that the protected list does in fact exist, which protects certain named customers from disconnection for outstanding arrears in accordance with the normal practice and procedure which would otherwise be applicable to ordinary customers. Originally, this list was intended to protect important public institutions such as government building, ministries, and departments, state enterprises, other public authorities, and foreign embassies. During the period 2015 to 2025, the list was expanded to include certain government ministers, members of parliament, and companies from a private sector. Unfortunately, there is no published policy procedure or criteria pertaining to the protected list. Go ahead. This is what the Prime Minister said. Go ahead.
Mr. Speaker, the story doesn't stop there. In trying to get to the root and the basis of this that occurred, we discovered something else. Then TNTech has a secret list. It's called a protected list. A protected list. When this matter came to our attention, we were not satisfied with the explanation as to how this could have happened. It revealed that Mr. Montal's company had been placed on the secret list. Elite, secret, protected list. That protected list, I'm advised, meant that TNTech should not disconnect persons who were lucky enough to be on that list, even though they did not pay their bills. That was what the secret protected list was. Let me call some of those names, Mr. Speaker. That protected list, so the public can judge for itself. Keith Rowling, Sharon Rowling, Marvin Gonzalez, Penelope Beckles, Foster Cummins, Donna Cox, Renuka Sagram Singh, Nayan Gatsby Dolly, Kazim Hussain, Terence Dayal Singh, Shamfa Kujo, Simon De Nobriga, Fitzgerald Hines.
So, ladies and gentlemen, TNTech did indicate via a media release that there is we confirmed that a protected list does exist. They said originally the list was created to protect public institutions such as government ministries and departments, state enterprises and public authorities and foreign embassy. But during 2015 to 2025, the list was expanded to include certain government ministries. Come back to me. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, airport arrest sparks fresh controversy as Kaia Sealy taken into custody upon return home. High-profile case involving Kaia Sealy took another dramatic turn in the early hours of Wednesday, June the 7th, when 24-year-old was arrested by police moments after arriving at the Piarco International Airport. Sealy, who has been overseas receiving medical treatment, returned to Trinidad and Tobago expecting to attend a scheduled medical appointment before surrendering to investigators later in the morning. Instead, police officers moved in shortly after she exited the aircraft and placed her under arrest. Her attorney, Kaia Sealy, said she had been in communication with Sealy before the flight landed and was surprised to learn that her client had been detained immediately upon arrival. Sealy was transported directly to the Aruca police station, where relatives and members of the legal team later gathered. She remains at the center of a case that has generated intense national debate. She is wanted in connection with allegations arising from the January police operation that resulted in the death of 31-year-old Joshua Samaroo. So this is what the attorney had to say.
It's just after 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And tell me what's happening, because we expected Kaia to get on this flight this morning.
Well, she did. She arrived, and although we were given assurances by the prosecution that she would be able to go and get medical treatment and then proceed to the Trinidad police station, she has in fact been arrested.
And this time, do you know where she is?
Well, I've been told they're taking her to Aruca because that is apparently where the best facilities are for her right now.
Now, just to make sure, we knew that Kaia was in a wheelchair. Do you know whether or not Kaia was placed in handcuffs at this time?
I have no information about that because she would have been detained in the back of the airport, yeah. But her mother said that the police were very amicable. It wasn't an aggravated situation, right? So, yeah. Oh.
In terms of what was the next move?
Well, the next move is for her to appear before court. Yeah. Yeah. Are you all?
Also, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that video was courtesy CNC3. So I like to give people their credit. I like to give them credit. And that's what everybody should do likewise in this industry. Don't just take people pictures and images and video and run it and say it's yours. No. That's a video courtesy CNC3. Also, Trinidad and Tobago confirms, Trinidad and Tobago Police Service confirms Sealy arrest and court appearance. Speaking at TTPS media briefing on Wednesday, June 17, 2026, Public Information Officer, Acting ASP Orvie Russell, addressed the arrest, stating that the operation was carried out in keeping with standard police procedure. Russell said the arrest formed part of an ongoing police investigation and was conducted in accordance with the established protocol.
She appeared before Master Nazira Ali at the Tunapuna High Court, where she was granted bail in the sum of $700,000 to cover all 9 charges. The matter was adjourned to the 8th of October 2026 for a status hearing. The 9 charges are as follows: manslaughter, 3 counts of shooting with intent, possession of firearm, possession of ammunition, possession of firearm within 40 meters of a street, possession of firearm to endanger life, and possession of ammunition to endanger life.
Ladies and gentlemen, 42 statements, forensic report, and 30 witnesses in that Sealy case, yeah? In that Kaia Sealy case, 42 statements, forensic reports, and 30 witnesses in case against Sealy. She has been released on $700,000 bail. The prosecution has revealed that the scale of its case against Kaia Sealy, disclosing plans to rely on 30 witnesses, 42 witness statements, and a range of forensic evidence as the high-profile matters surrounding the death of Joshua Samaroo moved through the courts. Sealy, 25, appeared virtually before Master Nazira Ali on Wednesday, June 17, just hours after being arrested upon return to Trinidad and Tobago from Panama, where she had been undergoing medical treatment. The court granted Sealy bail in the sum of $700,000 with one surety as she faces a series of charges stemming from a fatal police shooting incident that claimed the life of her boyfriend, Joshua Samaroo, on January 20th. Among the allegations are manslaughter, multiple firearm-related offenses, possession of a firearm, ammunition, discharging a firearm near a public roadway, and shooting at police officers during the incident. As part of the case management process, prosecutors have been ordered to disclose witness statement by August the 24th, while the defense has until September the 25th to respond. The status hearing has been scheduled for October the 8th, followed by a sufficiency hearing on October the 22nd. Williams also successfully applied for bail, citing Sealy ongoing medical challenges and a need to travel periodically to the United States for continued treatment and rehabilitation. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you about a case that has really saddened me, and really saddened me. And I'm going to take a fast break, but when I come back, I want to tell you about a little 13-year-old girl and the problems she encountered after sending videos to her friend. And when I come back, the mother is on a run right now. And when I tell you this, that you really have to know what your children are doing with their phones. You really have to know. Once you are in this house here, nobody has to lock no phone. No child should, as parents, once your children are minors and whatnot, you need to have access to their phone to see what they are doing. Because I'll tell you about a case that, in fact, as a result of that case, ASP Hernandez had to get involved today. Just imagine that. ASP Hernandez had to get involved today with respect to that case. I had to contact him and explain to him what was going on. When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, I'll tell you what's going on. All right, so we're going to take a fast break. You make sure your ad is on the show. So far, we have reached 189 million. Excellent. We have reached 218,216. Excellent. And for 2026, today is the 17th of June, 24 million people looked at the videos, looked at the ads, looked at your product, maybe did business with you, and you don't even know as a result of Crime Watch. And that is why I tell you, you make sure and you get your ad in the show. We're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, I'll tell you about the little girl who made a honest mistake. Honest.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
You're watching the Ian Allen Show. Join us on social media.
Looking for something truly unique this season? Then you need to visit Fabindia Expo, located opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. Brand new containers have just arrived, packed with one-of-a-kind garments you won't find anywhere else. Whether you're shopping for something stylish, traditional, or custom-made, we've got you covered with made-to-order pieces tailored just for you. And it doesn't stop there. Take a stroll through our full food court, offering delicious options for the entire family. From savory bites to sweet treats, there's something for everyone. Plus, don't miss our big sale on furniture. Upgrade your home with beautiful pieces at unbeatable prices. So come on down to the Fabindia Expo, located opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas, where culture, style, and savings come together.
Spin to win this Father's Day. Dad keeps the family moving. Let's keep Dad moving to this Father's Day. When you purchase 4 tires, you get 15% off, along with free installation, balancing, an alignment check, and a chance to spin to win. You never lose at Brandtech.
Eyes TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 Eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. Eyes TT, taking eye care into the future.
Low prices, more value, weekly giveaways only at Food Shopper Supermarket, 121 EMR Remo on JHI Trading Compound. Join our loyalty card program. Enter for a chance to win our monthly grand prize. We are open Monday to Friday 8 to 8, Saturday 7 to 8, and Sunday 7 to 3.
S&A Exclusive brings you exquisite pieces that truly stand out. Shop for authentic fragrances, designer watches, handbags, wallets, footwear, and more. Featuring top brands like Coach, Michael Kors, Kate Spade, and Guess. Visit us today on Day Bay Main Road. Find the perfect gift or treat yourself.
Escape the hustle and relax at D-Zone Recreational Facility. A safe, peaceful, and rustic setting for weddings, family gatherings, corporate retreats, or simply unwinding. Enjoy our shared or private pool sheds with all amenities. Book your date today. Call now. Taj Diamond is redefining luxury living in Georgetown, Guyana. This upscale community is rapidly emerging as the country's next crown jewel, located in one of the region's fastest growing and most sought-after destinations. Perfectly positioned along the New Heroes Highway and the newly completed Busby Dam Road, Taj Diamond offers the ideal combination of convenience, connectivity, and prestige. And now, the vision is becoming reality. Construction is underway and progressing exceptionally well. From foundation to finish, every detail reflects superior craftsmanship, modern design, and exceptional quality, delivering unmatched value. Choose from stunning 3-story residences starting at just $499,000. Select from spacious 3, 4, and 5-bedroom homes offering up to 2,350 square feet of beautifully designed living space. Each residence features premium finishes, chef-inspired kitchens, elegant contemporary bathrooms, and private 2-car garages. Enjoy flexible payment plans, up to 50% in-house financing up to 10 years, and an optional leaseback income program designed to help maximize your returns. Developed by an internationally experienced team of licensed architects and engineers with more than 50 years of expertise and over 6,000 homes completed worldwide. Now is the perfect time to secure your place in this exceptional community before completion. To explore all developments, visit us today.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you know, today I found out about that, and I was shocked. I was like, because apparently, but she sent nude videos. She sent nude videos to her friend. She started to chat with boys and whatnot, and soon, from boys, it became men. The boys started to call all their grown-up friends, and they started to video call her. Yeah? And after that now, when she started to send videos and whatnot, and whatever, we have a face, you know, we have a face. Yeah, the police got some shots, and I myself, I got some shots also for the photograph, and yeah, I'll post it up soon, very, very soon. I'll post it up very, very soon. I'll post it up very soon because there are sick pedophiles out there. You should see this little girl. And it's sad, it's terrible. And what they started to do, they got a number for the mother now, and they contact the mother and said, you better drop your daughter off or we'll kill you. They send the mother videos, not the nude videos, and they send the mother videos of people being shot, dead bodies, and persons who were dismembered and whatnot. I saw the video of to intimidate the mother. It was very, very terrifying. And not everybody is like us, that when we get these things, you know, we will know exactly how to respond. People get scared. When people are threatening, people go into hiding, they get scared if somebody's looking for them. But I mean, we being out here, we are seasoned. But not everybody's seasoned. Not everybody, we say, well, now we'll deal with that, blah, 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 blah. And this woman left her house. She did not even send the little girl to her graduation, because they told her if she go to graduation, they're going to pick her up. They're going to grab her. And the mother, being a very, you know, shy person and quiet person, she did not know what to do. And I got wind of it. I got wind of it. Today I got wind of it. And I told them, turn around the car, and I stopped and I spoke to her at a particular location. And after that, I contacted ASP Hernandez, and she was taken to Shogunas police station, and they are doing what they have to do. They are doing what they have to do. The police is involved in this matter. In fact, I spoke to Mr. Hernandez a short while ago, and he said, Mr. Allen, this is a very, very serious matter. It's a very, very, very serious matter. And this has engaged all different units in the in the police service. So thank God I got involved today, because the mother did not even know who to trust. Because the way the person, she was telling me the way the person, the way they were talking and the things that they were doing, she was wondering, I wonder if this person is a police, if they have friends who are police, because they even tell her, don't go to the police. And she did not go. She's like, she don't know what to do. She's frightened. She's thinking, I wonder if they're going to come for me here, Mr. Allen. I wonder what we're going to do. Look, I'm hiding my daughter. I don't know if we could go away. I don't know what we want. I don't know. And that is why parents need to know what your children are doing. Because it has overflowed to a next level where the parent is on the run now with the daughter. But thank God, I got involved today. I spoke to the mother briefly. I had to blow her face because it's a minor involved, and we need to be very careful with that, very, very careful. But we are going after the monsters. And we have monster picture to put up. You're worried or what? You're worried or what? As I tell you, let your daughter get the counseling, let it go by the police, but this is where we get involved. We go after them. Who don't like it, too bad. Go ahead, this is what the mother had to say. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an incident where a mother here, based on the gravity of the case, we cannot show the identity of the child, neither the mother, neither location, neither name, so you would never know who I'm speaking with. So we have referred this matter to the police. Her daughter, she attends a school in Central, and apparently, how old is your daughter, ma'am?
She's 13 years old.
13 years old. She did some silly things, and she made videos and whatnot of herself and sent it to someone. And then that particular person got some more friends involved, and they sent videos. She sent videos. I mean, teenagers. It's sad, but it happens. Are all over the world. All right? There's no failure by no parent. Sometimes you don't know what your kids are doing. Nevertheless, this has gone to it's beyond this now, beyond the material that has been forwarded to these boys. They got the mother number, and they started chatting the mother, and they said that, what exactly told you, ma'am?
Well, if it is I don't give up the child, they're going to come for me, and at the point, they give me some time, which is a deadline. That's the day that I leave out my house. They give me the time that they was going to come in a little bit to kill me.
Why they want to kill you for?
Because I don't want to give up my daughter.
So they're telling you that you have to give up your daughter to them?
Yes, I had to give up my daughter to them, or else they will come and destroy my life.
And you have not been staying at your place?
No, I leave out one time as
in Central?
Yes, as I hear the message, I leave.
And what is the deadline?
That was the deadline, the minutes in the day, the morning time, during the morning.
That was yesterday, today?
That was Sunday.
Sunday's the deadline?
Around 3 o'clock so was the time that I received the message, and then afterwards with that, I ended up leaving out the house with my children.
So they said that they give you photos of your building and whatnot?
Yes, they had aerial footage of my building. They said they will be watching the house, and they wanted to...
And they did send you correct photos of your location and your house and everything?
Yes.
So these guys, they have been playing the minds of this little minor?
Yes.
They seem like older people?
Older.
Wow.
Very, very big men.
Big men?
Big men. No children.
Are they local?
Local.
But they sent you videos where the house was burning down and firearms and whatnot?
Car was burning down. It had one video where it had some people trying to a police raid, and they said when the police leave is when they was coming for me.
But you have their voices?
Yes.
You have numbers also?
Yes.
Right. Did you ever report this matter?
I did not.
Why?
We won't report any matter to the...
But you were scared?
Yes, because we ran and we wasn't out.
So you don't know if it's a police or somebody?
No, we wasn't out since.
Okay, here what you have to do. I want you to turn back this car after and go see, I'll send you a number from Mark Hernandez, the ASP for Chaguanas. All right, I'm just chatting with another relative here. So I just stop at the location here at the trucking area. All right, because I found out about it, and they were heading somewhere to go hide, and they stopped to meet with me. All right, so I'm going to give you a number for ASP Hernandez. For us to do anything, for him to do anything, you have to make an official report. Cyber unit will have to get involved. There are, in fact, one of the videos, you can see one of the person faces.
Yes.
Okay, you can see one of the person faces. And they will send me the video too. So we just get his photograph, you know, up in a gear. All right? We don't need any photos of your daughter. And as I tell you, be very gentle with her. She made a mistake. All right, she made a mistake, and children out there at that age, they make mistakes. They make silly mistakes. You know, long time there was a show called Children, they do the dandies thing, whatever. But children make silly, we live in an era, children make silly mistakes. They have phone and they can be easily influenced. They don't even have a mind. A 13-year-old don't have a mind of their own to even think. And when they meet older people, the older people think for them and control their mind like a game, control it. And that is what's happening here. And it can happen to your daughter also, so, but this is terrible. So the mother now, she's scared, and they say, send your daughter, and they start to send photos of the house, images, everything. How they got it, maybe they would have gotten it through the daughter, say, well, send me a location where he is, you know, give me a description of your house. So now they're using that against this parent, and this parent have to run now and hide. But I am here to advise you, you need to get in contact with ASP Hernandez. I will send you his number now. Tell him how critical it is that you are on the run with your little daughter. You have images of the individuals. He will get cyber unit involved, and they will do everything from there. They will get, even if they use an email, you understand, we will know where the email came from. So don't worry. I'm just here to tell you, don't worry. You don't have to run. You don't have to run. You can go back to your place. You don't have to run. If I tell you that, you can go back to your place. You don't have to run. They're playing a mind game with you. But we will find them. Okay, ma'am? Thank you again. You know, that is so sad, eh? That is terrible. That is terrible. And while I'm speaking about this, I want to even touch on the man that was abducted by the health center yesterday. And you know, but with respect to this case and this 13-year-old, parents, you need to know what your children are doing. This is a terrible case, you know, it's a terrible case. And it does not involve school children. It involves full of, I saw a man, a grown-up person. He was like, I think he looked like 40-something. Yeah, he looked like that. And it's just terrible, boy. It's just terrible. It's just like, and they're seeing a little small frame girl in a video. And you asking, boy, this place is sick. Sick, sick, sick. Sick. But I am happy. I felt so good today doing that. And that is why I tell you, you know, people trust me. People trust me. People trust me. People trust me. And I want to, you know, I'm happy that the police have taken it over. And she did not want to go to the police. She did not want, because she was fearful. She was going here, she was going here. Somebody said, well, go to a counselor. Yeah, we have no problem. Go to counselor. Go to everybody. But the police have to get involved. And I told her, she listened to me. And I said, I will get in contact with Hernandez, ASP Hernandez, seeing that the matter was from Central. And that's it. And he said, immediately bring them, immediately. And it reminds me of yesterday. Yesterday when it was brought to my attention, a young boy was beaten in Korea Village. You know Korea Village, that's on Rupsing Road. And he was taken up from in front of the health center. He got beat up. They beat him and he went for treatment. And when he come out of the health center, they bundled him in a car. You can remember when he said it yesterday. Let me give you an update on that. Go ahead. This is I.A.N. I'll be live here. I'm speaking to an individual who was abducted in front of Shagona's Health Center after being beaten by a group of men. The men came to Shagona's Health Center, roughed him in front of the Shagona's Health Center, in front of the security, and pushed him in a car and beat him and carry him to a location and beat him bad and drop him out on the road and home and all kind of thing. So I have him here. Could he come down and see you, sir?
Yes, you can bring him right now, please.
Thank you again. He got medical attention. He got medical attention already. This happened last week, Tuesday.
Okay.
He knows all the suspects. Every one of them he knows. But the big picture is he was taken. He was grabbed in front of the health center as soon as he came out the door by a group of men and bundled in a car.
Okay. Is that him? Bring him now to us and we'll action it right now, please.
Thank you, sir. Thanks again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, ASP Ananda just got involved, and that is how we do it. That is how we do it. That is how you... Why the thing that is just make you want to cuss and all kind of thing, you know. Look how you build up your nice little house. You can, all these things cost money. You know, you want to update on it? Just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, 4 persons are in custody. So you can call what? And if I tell you, you know what they did this morning? Imagine, but they said don't talk about it, but I just have to tell you. You know this morning, after this girl aired this, after this boy aired this, you know that there's a drugs, there's a big drug block in Korea Village, where they sell a lot of drugs. There's a big car stealing racket in Korea Village. Well, Rup Singh Road, but everybody know Korea Village is on your way to Rup Singh Road, right opposite the Savannah. People from Central would know. And there's a big car stealing racket, and there are fellows who work with the drug block and whatnot. So they might have a little connection in this case also. They sent police by the people this morning to search up the people house for gun and drugs. You can believe that? Police by the people, by the couple house. And I have the picture. I have the picture. How they search up the people house, because apparently one of the individuals is aligned to the drug lord, is aligned to the person who sells drugs. So I guess the person who sells drugs have influence. So you get the police to come down and hot up the people that think that they go back down. But nobody back down. Person's in custody already. But it just frightened how this thing can turn. How this thing can turn, ladies and gentlemen. So that was another case I played a major role. When we come back, I will tell you that where a policeman, ladies and gentlemen, he was taken into custody in December the 30th. It's November? Why did I keep saying December? Well, that's what she said, December. So I guess he wasn't sure. She wasn't sure. And nevertheless, he died. He was found dead in his cell today. He was found dead in his cell. That's Police Constable Raphael Sampson Joseph, Regimental number 20379, found dead today. But I will tell you what went on. And also, could you just flash the other police officer who committed suicide yesterday? What was his name again? Now, let me explain something. It happened in a settlement. Back one day. Come back to me. That situation where this officer committed suicide, he has been identified as Johannes Joseph, IATF officer. I want to tell you about him also. I want to tell you about him, what I discovered. I want to tell you about him. But I will tell you about the officer who was found dead this morning in a cell. I spoke to his wife, I spoke to his relatives, and how we ended up there. But that is not the issue. Something is not right. Something is not right. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break, and you make sure the numbers are on your screen. Once you have breaking news, you WhatsApp me on 289444081, or you can go to my website. You have news, you come out and talk. You need to come out and talk, and you need to come out and say something when things ain't right. And when you need justice, as you can see, if the guy who was abducted in front of the health center didn't come out and say nothing, he would have just been waiting. If the woman, who 13-year-old daughter, did what she had to do, and she was being threatened by the persons who were after her daughter, and tell them that they're going to kill her and send pictures of her house anytime she leaving home, she would have been on the run. Her daughter would have gotten a nervous breakdown because the daughter is terrified now. If I didn't get involved, so I'm just showing you. Some of you might like me, but nevertheless, I'm necessary. So we're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, I'm going to tell you all about Police Constable Raphael Sampson Joseph when we come back.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
You're watching the I.A.N Show. Join us on social media.
Men, it's time to level up your wardrobe. Find all your top designer brands in one stylish stop. Premium fits, fresh arrivals, and looks that make a statement. From Calvin Klein polos to Psycho Bunny tees, sharp dress shades, high quality jeans, shorts, watches, shades, and even luxury cologne. Everything you need to look your best is right here. Plus, enjoy nationwide delivery wherever you are. We're conveniently located at Twin Walls, Gulfview. Call us at 780-5000. Your brand, your style, your store. Silver Tag Menswear.
You're the family's hero. They want an escape that everyone will love.
But finding a place that does it all?
That's the real struggle. We're Harry's Guaya Sweet Paradise.
Day passes start at just $100 for adults,
$50 for kids.
Weekend cabins from $5,000, and a massive 10-bedroom house that sleeps 30 persons.
Pools, beach, gazebos, playground, all in one spot.
Be the hero that saves the day. Find the big tiger in Stone Bright, then turn left.
Big savings and new arrivals at Grade 1 PVC Ceiling. PVC panels $25, heat barrier tiles $7, WPC panels $32, and marble sheets $180. Day Bay, Tunapuna, Warren Road, Tobago, and our new location at Sangre Grande. Shop today before it's gone.
Welcome to the #1 development in the central area, I.A.N Residences. Located Kulahal Road, which is literally 15 seconds on and off the highway. Close to all your amenities. All homes include remote gate systems, parking for 2 vehicles, with a spacious living room area and a very modern kitchen. The house is completely covered in porcelain tiles, fully AC, gypsum ceiling, and water heating systems. With 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a master bedroom with its own walk-in closet. Give us a call, WhatsApp, or visit our social media platforms and get one step closer to your dream home.
Why wait years to own land? At Corsica Estates, you can build while you pay with our rent-to-own option. Start today with just $25,000 down payment and affordable payments over 12 years. In-house financing also available. Secure your lot now. Call today.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you exactly what went on. Cop facing extradition in DEA drug case found dead in prison cell. Family wants answers if he was under 24-hour suicide watch. A serving Trinidad and Tobago Police Service TTPS officer who was facing a drug trafficking and firearm conspiracy charges in the United States had been found dead in a cell at the Eastern Correctional Rehabilitation Center, ECRC, in Santa Rosa, Arima. Police Constable Raphael Sampson Joseph, registration number 20379, was discovered dead on Wednesday, June the 17th. Reports indicate he was found nude inside a cell, prompting an investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. The shocking development comes months after Joseph was arrested during a joint operation involving United States Drug Enforcement Administration, DEA, and the Trinidad and Tobago Special Investigative Unit, SIU, and Transnational Organized Crime, TOCU. Joseph, along with Michael McSween and Clevon Prasad has been charged in the Eastern District of New York with conspiracy to import cocaine into the United States and firearms-related offenses arising out of the 2024 DEA investigation. His death has left relatives searching for answers. I.A.N. understands on Wednesday. In fact, I met with him. I met with his wife, Makeda Joseph, at Precious Memories Funeral Home in Aruca. His wife, 31-year-old Makeda Joseph, said she met with him early on Wednesday and was later devastated to learn that he had died. She said the last time she spoke with him before that meeting was during a prison visit on June the 9th. According to Makeda, her husband appeared pale and had been placed in suicide watch. She said prison officials had reportedly assigned an officer to monitor him around the clock. The grieving wife questioned how he could have allegedly taken his own life if he was being continuously supervised. The couple was due to celebrate their 5th wedding anniversary in November. Joseph's death now casts fresh attention on a case that drew national and international interest because of the involvement of a serving police officer in an alleged transnational drug trafficking operation. When the arrest was announced, U.S. Embassy Charge d'Affaires Dr. Jennifer De Ortiz described the operation as significant achievement in law enforcement or cooperation between Trinidad and Tobago and the United States, while the Commissioner of Police, Alistair Gavero, reaffirmed the TTP's commitment to the accountability and integrity within the organization. Today, I spoke with the wife of the police officer at Precious Memories Funeral Home. Go ahead. When was the last time you saw your husband?
I saw my husband on the 5th of June.
On the 5th of June this year. When he was incarcerated?
Since December, the 30th of December.
What was he incarcerated for?
Conspiracy to traffic cocaine.
Where he was held?
He was held at ECRC.
He's an officer who works there?
No, he's a police officer that works at Penal Police Station.
He works at Penal Police Officer. And how long has he been a police officer now?
Since 2017.
And where he was held? With the drugs?
He didn't have any drugs on him.
So why they said that he was held for trafficking?
They said that they did an operation and that he was in communication with a U.S. citizen to attempt to traffic.
Oh, he wasn't, yeah, okay. Okay. So then they had signed an order for him to stay there?
They had a provisional warrant for his arrest in the U.S.
Right.
And they would have brought forward a request for the extradition proceedings.
And then he was at ECRC?
Yeah.
So he went there, he was detained when in December?
The 31st.
25. 25, December 20, right. 2025. After that, were you in contact with him?
We had a few visits with him, yes.
What was his mood like?
He was fine up until a few weeks ago. He was communicating, talking, checking in on his family, on our daughter as normal until I went to visit him. And he was just acting very strange. He had asked me to come to see him, and when I went, he said that something was wrong up there. He kept saying something was wrong up there, something is wrong. He was frightened, very erratic.
He was fearful of himself or of others?
Fearful of others.
Fearful of others, okay. Go ahead.
After the visit, coming off of that visit, I would have reached out to someone to ask if they could do a wellness check on him because his behavior was very strange and he had never behaved in that way. Mm-hmm. From what I know, nothing would have happened then. I received a call on the 4th, I believe, of June from one of his friends stating that there was a rumor going around due to another prisoner that he was held with, that he had attempted to harm himself. So with that, I would have called his attorneys to find out if they would have been informed of any such instance, and then the following day I went to the prison to visit with him.
They confirmed that he was being observed for a while and that his behaviors had changed. He was unusually aggressive. They claimed that he attacked prison officers and that he had attempted to kill himself. They said that he asked for food, and when they gave him the bread to eat, that he tried to choke himself for the bread. They said they had him taken to the hospital to be assessed, and then he was returned to the prison, and they were in the process of arranging for him to be seen by a psychologist.
How when he was found there?
This morning.
This morning. How old is he?
He's 32.
How long he's been a police officer?
Since 2017.
Since
2017. So 9 years.
The body was released with you?
No, they don't even want me to see his body.
So why are you at Precious for?
I'm here because this is where his body is and I want to see my husband. And they're saying that I have to sign to an autopsy, and then when the autopsy is being done, then I will get to view his body.
The body is still in the state, is still in the possession
the state possession
of the state, and they wouldn't do that for you here. So it's no fault of theirs. They can lose their license for that. Okay? So it's not a matter, they can't let you see the body because the body has to go to forensic. So there's like the funeral, there are funeral parlors who the state has contracted, that when these things happen, like an accident, a murder, they have been authorized to keep the body. The body has a, how you call those tie straps on it, on the bag. It can't be open. It can only be open at forensic. So as much as you are here, they can't allow you to see nobody here. If they said if they're doing that, I don't know how. Okay? They told you to come and have a look at the body here?
No, they said that if we were escorted by a police officer or a prison officer, we would be able to see it.
Okay, and that's it. But from what I gather, you have to wait because this is a very serious thing. Because they said he had some marks or whatever. He had any marks?
We weren't allowed to see him for the last few weeks, so we can't say what marks he has.
If it was self-inflicted or if somebody inflicted that on him.
It wasn't self-inflicted.
It was not self-inflicted.
If there's any marks, that man is not a man that would hurt himself.
As soon as the body is released to you, I would like to come and see the body. Okay? I'll make myself available. So I just want you to know we are paying attention to this. Hence the reason I came down here. And this is his sister. Hi, miss. Good afternoon. How do you describe the passing of your brother?
Sad.
What is your name?
Natasha.
What? Natasha what?
Joseph.
Joseph. So it's really sad, eh?
Yeah.
So we realized that they said again why he was incarcerated, that they got some information that he was in collusion with someone abroad to transport drugs. Am I right? And that's it. And they were acting on that, and he was taken to custody and placed at ECRC. All right? And that's it. And after that, well, it's June, almost the ending of June. Today he was found dead in his cell. But he did complain. Did he ever indicate to you that persons wanted to harm him?
He said that something was wrong up here. He was frightened. On that day when I saw him, he was frightened.
And that was what day? Friday the 9th. And you are his? Hi, Mom. I mean, how do you describe your son-in-law, your late son-in-law? A good person.
Everybody.
Yeah. Okay.
I have a foundation. If I'm doing things for kids, he's there. If somebody passes and needs something, he's there. Took care of his family, took care of his nephew. There was never a big day from the time he started dating my daughter till last year that he didn't take me out to the
all right, no problem. So we're gonna wait from there, right? And see what's gonna happen. You're gonna go back to the autopsy. What the autopsy states.
Otherwise, he was in prison there. When we go, he will ask for things that he don't necessarily eat because of his religion. Adventist, and give it to the people.
Oh, he's Seventh-day Adventist. Okay.
Folks don't want that he will.
Yeah.
Just want to come and he will just share it with everybody.
All right, so let's just wait. But it's very, very sad that you are a police officer. Since 2017, he was found hanging at his cell today.
I can't say if he was hanging because they didn't tell us. They just said he was unresponsive.
Unresponsive.
But what we can say is that he's been in this state for a while and nobody called us. Nobody told us that he was deteriorating and nobody did anything until it was too late.
And the last time you saw him was?
The 9th.
And did he lose weight?
Yes, he had lost weight.
But I guess being confined, you wouldn't want to eat no food. You wouldn't want to,
No, but we was there yesterday, and on Monday they tried to give him food, and he said he's not going to.
He said he doesn't trust anybody. He's not going to eat any food from them.
He doesn't eat any food, drink any water. He wasn't eating, he wasn't drinking. He was in a cell without any clothing, totally, completely naked.
What?
Naked.
Naked.
For days.
For days. Weeks.
Naked.
Since we went there the Friday, the night when I went back, with the Tuesday, he was
Why he was naked?
They said he was on suicide watch. He was next to an officer. I can't understand why the officer didn't see him. And it resulted in this. But he was naked.
So he was on suicide watch?
He was on suicide watch. They were fearful what he would do. No clothing, didn't eat, wasn't eating, wasn't drinking, and had
became
no
unresponsive,
clothing.
and they cannot say why. So there's nothing like a hanging, because what would he have hung himself with? There was nothing for him to hang himself.
All right, no problem. We gotta wait for the autopsy to see what the cause of death. All right. Okay, thank you.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Tired of renting month after month? No bank loan approval? Good news! Own land in Rio Claro with private financing. Pay just $25,000 down and $2,083 monthly for 10 years. Call today and make land ownership happen.
Taj Diamond is redefining luxury living in Georgetown, Guyana. This upscale community is rapidly emerging as the country's next crown jewel, located in one of the region's fastest-growing and most sought-after destinations. Perfectly positioned along the New Heroes Highway and the newly completed Busby Dam Road, Taj Diamond offers the ideal combination of convenience, connectivity, and prestige. And now, the vision is becoming reality. Construction is underway and progressing exceptionally well. From foundation to finish, every detail reflects superior craftsmanship, modern design, and exceptional quality, delivering unmatched value. Choose from stunning 3-story residences starting at just $499,000. Select from spacious 3, 4, and 5-bedroom homes offering up to 2,350 square feet of beautifully designed living space. Each residence features premium finishes, chef-inspired kitchens, elegant contemporary bathrooms, and private 2-car garages. Enjoy flexible payment plans, up to 50% in-house financing up to 10 years, and an optional leaseback income program designed to help maximize your returns. Developed by an internationally experienced team of licensed architects and engineers with more than 50 years of expertise and over 6,000 homes completed worldwide. Now is the perfect time to secure your place in this exceptional community before completion. To explore all developments, visit us today.
Looking for a quality roll-on roll-off for a brand new vehicle? Then head to Generav Enterprises Limited. With over 25 years in the automotive industry, we offer a wide range of reliable vehicles at affordable prices. Plus, enjoy 100% financing through banks and credit unions, making it easier to drive away today. Visit us on Keith Street, San Fernando, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Drive with confidence. Let Generav Enterprises Limited get you on the road today.
Super Dad, Super Savings. This Father's Day, celebrate with Dad approved deals at Passat's The Food Game. Get Coca-Cola soft drink, 2 liters, 2 bottles, now $18. Golden brand margarine, 225 grams, 4 sticks, now $20. Fresh Harvest soya bean oil, 1 gallon, just $64.99. Nestle Green Butterfly evaporated milk, 250 ml, 3 packs, now $18. Pork leg slice, now $18.99 per pound. Blue Waters for 10 milliliters, 5 cases, now $95. Nestle Full Cream Recon Milk, 1 liter, 2 packs, now $25. Ibis all-purpose flour 5 kg, now $27. Cotoneer bathroom tissue 24-pack, just $32. Clean and white bleach 3.7 liters, now $30. Crown parboiled rice 8 kg, now $64.99. Swiss lasagna 400 grams, 3 packs, now $20. Plus, more deals in store. Sale ends 21st June or while stocks last.
Quality value, that's our way. The real Berkshires, we're here to stay. The food keepers odds.
I.A.N Medical Center is now open at Extra Plaza South Park, and we're changing the way you experience healthcare.
No more long waits, no more running around.
GP clinics every day from 6 a.m. to midnight. Full specialist services.
X-rays.
Ultrasounds. And the most affordable accredited medical lab.
All in one place. Fast, modern, accessible. I.A.N Medical Center, Extra Plaza, South Park, now open.
Partner, I feel it, we holding pressure.
Pressure? Nah man, Sasha come with a serious hand.
All you hear about the Sasha sale?
Boy, Sasha really ain't come to play for this anniversary.
Up to 50 off?
Them deals looking dangerous. Same way I had to take them Sasha deals before somebody beat you to it. Don't forget, them Sasha deals hanging too. Come catch your hands before the sale done.
S&A Exclusive brings you exquisite pieces that truly stand out. Shop for authentic fragrances, designer watches, handbags, wallets, footwear, and more. Featuring top brands like Coach, Michael Kors, Kate Spade, and Guess. Visit us today on Day Bay Main Road. Find the perfect gift or treat yourself.
Clive Allen Funeral Services, the first and only full-service funeral home and licensed crematorium in Sangre Grande. Independently owned and operated by Clive and Trisha Allen, with no affiliation to any other funeral home. Affordable packages start at $6,000. Call 668-0896.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Allen Show.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, with respect to this officer, that Corporal Johannes Joseph of the Interagency Task Force. And, you know, I want persons to know that, in fact, everybody was of the opinion that it happened at the police station. No. But it is very interesting case. And you need to pay, it has nothing to do with no suicide or not, no? Something not right. Something is not right, because something is not right with that case. I spoke to certain persons today, very important people, and they said that Corporal Johannes Joseph, they describe him as a very decent man. Very, very decent man. He's attached to a decent family, and he's a decent man. Not because he's a police officer, they say no. But they describe him, his colleagues describe him as a decent man. Let me give you one of, listen to me, officer dead. Let me explain to you. Officer dead, colleague injured in shooting at a Sandy Grande property, location of a fatal incident. Police have clarified that a tragic shooting incident involving 2 officers did not occur at Sandy Grande Police Station as was initially reported on social media and platforms. Can I get a picture of Sandy Grande Police Station, please? Or we have a video. Instead, investigators said that the incident unfolded at an unfinished concrete structure along Maru Singh Drive, Bagwande, Sandy Grande on Tuesday. Dead is Corporal Johannes Joseph of Interagency Task Force, while Police Constable, I can't call his name, is also attached to the same unit, sustained a gunshot wound to his leg. According to preliminary reports, officers responded to a report of a loud explosion at around 1:54 p.m. Upon arrival at the location, they discovered Corporal Joseph lying on the ground behind the unfinished building with what appeared to be a gunshot wound to his head. The injured officer was rushed to Sandy Grande Hospital, where he was examined by medical personnel and was pronounced dead shortly after arrival. Investigators later also spoke to the police constable who was receiving treatment for a gunshot wound to his right eye. He reportedly told officers he had traveled to Sandy Grande to assist Corporal Joseph with the tile work at the property. According to officers, he encountered Corporal Joseph standing in a gallery area holding a firearm to his head and making certain remarks. He said Joseph then moved to the rear of the structure, where he followed and observed him sitting on the concrete block. Moments later, Joseph allegedly pointed the firearm at his head and discharged a round. The police constable reported feeling a burning sensation to his leg and realized he had been struck by what investigators believe it may have been a stray projectile from the gunshot. But nevertheless, I want to tell you something here today. If so far it shows suicide, and when the officer fired the gun, when Johannes fired the shot, Corporal Johannes Joseph, using the firearm fired, they want to believe that a projectile maybe somewhere ricochet and hit the other officer on his leg. But nevertheless, what people are not telling you, and I am telling you today, there were reports made. Joseph, the officer that is dead today, he made certain reports to senior officers about other officers wanting him to do all sorts of illegal things. Yeah? And he did report the matter. Now they said dead man tells no tale. That is what they say, dead man tells no tales. But persons who in the dance could confirm that the deceased officer who had a gunshot to his head did make certain reports to very senior police officers about other seniors wanting him to be part of a group and to be doing stuff that does not align with the values and the vision of the TTPS. Yeah? So I just wanted to tell you that. Also, there was a smoke scare at Sandy Grande police station, and that is where people were of the opinion that the incident, that the shooting was there, but there was a smoke scare at Sandy Grande police station, and it triggered off an emergency evacuation. A potentially dangerous electrical fire forced the evacuation of the Sandy Grande police station on Tuesday afternoon after smoke and sparks were discovered coming from an electrical outlet inside the building. The incident occurred shortly after 1 p.m. on June 16, where two main maintenance workers were carrying out cleaning duties in the kitchen area of the second floor. So that is where everybody thought that there was a murder there. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a garbage truck and SUV collide on highway, leaving one man seriously injured. A man was seriously injured following a collision involving a garbage truck and an SUV along the highway near Chaseville during the early hours of Wednesday. The incident occurred at approximately 2:35 a.m. on June 17, 2026. Emergency responders were dispatched to the scene where they found the damaged vehicle and the injured occupants. The seriously injured man was among those taken for medical treatment. The extent of injuries sustained by the other occupants was not immediately known. Police are continuing the investigation. Also, ladies and gentlemen, also, hold on. Businesswoman and son granted $1 million bail in domestic worker abuse case. A businesswoman and her son has been granted bail totaling more than $1 million as they face allegations linked to a prolonged abuse and confinement of a domestic worker in a case that has attracted significant public attention. Farida Balgobin was granted $650,000 bail, while her son, Joshua Benny, secured bail in the sum of $400,000 when they appeared virtually before Master Katisha Ambrose Prasad Singh on Monday. The pair, along with co-accused Rohit Sitahal, are facing charges arising from allegations made by 42-year-old domestic worker Sabita Basdev of Barkpur. As part of their bail condition, Balgobin and Benny have been ordered to have no direct or indirect contact with the complainant, remain away from her, report to police station twice weekly, and reside at address approved by the court. The allegations stem from claims by Basdev that she was subjected to abuse and unlawful. Definitely, I think there's a video and a picture. Go ahead. Baldev and Benny have been ordered to have no direct or indirect contact with the complainant. The allegations stem from claims. Remember, we had spoken to her. Go ahead. By Basdev that she was subjected to abuse and unlawful confined over a period spanning several years from 2019 to 2016. The master is expected to return before the court on January 7, 2027 for a sufficiency hearing. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we don't end at 7 o'clock, and a lot of people tell you, well, the show stops abruptly. No, it does not. We start at 5:45, and all those who are watching us from all over the world, this is where you get the news. So I'm just letting you know we don't end at 7. Go ahead.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N app today.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, just to go back to Mercedes Lane funeral, I know we had a little glitch yesterday, but opposition leader Penelope Beckers Robinson shared comforting words during the funeral service of innocent Mercedes Lane on Tuesday, June 16th. Sorry.
Thank God that she gave you a child that was clearly an angel, very blessed. And she had her gift, and her gift was to bring people together, which she has done today. May she rest in peace.
I don't know Mercedes personally, but I did meet her on a tour of a school some time ago. And even though I did not know her personally, you did not have to know Mercedes personally to be impacted by what has happened to her. And today I want to extend, on behalf of the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, His predecessor, and our government, our deepest and heartfelt condolences to the bereaved family. I will remember.
Ladies and gentlemen, heartbreak at graveside. Mother and sibling collapsed during Mercedes' burial. Heartbreaking scene unfolded at the graveside of 12-year-old Mercedes Lane on Tuesday as her family desperately clung to a coffin, unable to bear the final moment before she was laid to rest.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Head to Felicity Furniture and Appliances, where style, comfort, and savings come together. Luxurious sofas, elegant dining sets, beds, stoves, freezers, and more. Visit us at Lot 10B, Pierre Road, Felicity, Chaguanas.
Just in time for Father's Day, we at the Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station. We're extremely excited to announce our Grand Father's Day sale on June 18th to the 20th at the Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station by Selena's Marketing. Hey, come shop at the biggest Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station store, not only here in Trinidad, but in the Caribbean. Spacious aisles, and of course, come and shop in AC comfort. Be sure to check us out for some amazing gifts for Dad, the #1 tool brand in the country. We've got you covered from 2-piece cordless drill kits, rotary hammers, cordless drills, chop saws, handyman tools, and so much more. Your #1 tool destination is here. Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station by Selena's Marketing has everything for Dad this Father's Day. Be sure to check us out for the best deals and prices in the country, backed with excellent customer service. This Father's Day, for 3 days only, be sure to check us out for the biggest sale of the season right here. Check us out at the newly renovated Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station by Selena's Marketing of 797 to 799 Papuri Road, Lower Barrackport.
Kickstart your career in IT with the BSc Information Technology from the University of Bedfordshire, delivered at CTS College. The BSc Information Technology equips students for the latest jobs in the IT field. Benefit from online learning environment, dedicated program manager, WhatsApp groups with students and lecturers, shared drive with lecture notes, recordings, assignments, and more. Tutorial support for assignments. Email CTS College on study@ctscollege.com.
When NASA set out to explore the reaches beyond our world, they needed a material that would hold up to the demands of the unknown. Flexible titanium. Engineered from the same alloy used for missile heat shields, Flexon set the new standard in durable eyewear. Flexible titanium eyewear.
Available at Neo Eyewear, 91D Main Road, Suite 1, Montrose Mall, Chaguanas, 672-5052 or 390-3196.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors, and roti makers. Try our high-quality bromate-free, all-purpose, and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg, and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808-715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Welcome back to the I.A.N. Show.
A very special thank you goes to I.A.N. From the moment we realized Mercedes was missing, he answered our calls for help and remained committed to assisting our family every step of the way. We are deeply appreciative of the concern, efforts, and support he has shown. A very special thank you goes to I.A.N.
And the sister of Mercedes also thanked us. We did assist in a lot of ways, you know, with respect to a smooth sail for them. In our way, I mean, personally, I did assist, but that's not the picture today. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, every day, as I tell you, I try. I really, really try. And again, before we go further, I want to say happy birthday to a good friend of mine, the owner of R. Raghu. Today is his birthday. So I saw a picture that we got with Cashew, that's his brother-in-law, and myself. That's years ago. A couple of years, a good few years ago, I took up that. So today is Raghu's birthday, and everybody knows R. You get great food, and he's been a supporter of us from then to now, and he's a great guy, and we wish him all the best. And also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know that, as you know, Friday is a holiday, but there's certain clips I would like to rerun, certain clips that I think that we should go back and pay attention. There are a couple of stories that I want to put back to on Friday. So so don't worry. Ladies and gentlemen, before we go, and in closing for Mercedes Lane, drums, tears, and a father's pain, community walks Mercedes Lane to a final rest. An emotional procession unfolded through the streets on I.A.N. on Tuesday as family, friends, and supporters accompanied 12-year-old Mercedes Lane on a final journey to the cemetery on Tuesday. Led by her grieving father, Ronald Cabrera, mourners carried the young girl coffin from Los Iros Junction to a nearby I.A.N. Public Cemetery. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to show you this clip before we end. Good night. I just kind of mixed up the clip there. Come back to me. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's really, really, really sad what went on, and that's really sad. Also, I just had to tell you, retired police officer are found dead after failing to answer call. The sudden death of retired police inspector Christopher Fuentes has left relatives and friends shocked after he was discovered unresponsive at his Sandy Grande home. All right? Fuentes, a former member of Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, was found by a concerned relative who went to check on his well-being after repeated calls. After gaining access to the home, the relative discovers Fuentes lying motionless on the floor. That is so sad. So sad. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Simongal claims investigative work was compromised. PM calls Guardian Media a puppet organization. The resignation of former Guardian Media investigative journalist Joshua Samaroo has triggered a fresh political controversy, with Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar seizing at his departure to launch a blistering attack on the media house. In a public statement announcement, his resignation on June the 16th, Tuesday, June the 16th, Simonga said he was leaving Guardian Media Limited because of what he described as organizational ethical failings, which he believed had compromised the work of his investigative desk. While expressing gratitude to his former colleagues and the company for helping him develop professionally, Simonga said investigative journalism must remain focused on holding powerful individuals and institutions accountable, regardless of political affiliation or influence. I have resigned to protect my ethical integrity, peace of mind, and moral compass, he stated. His comments quickly drew a response from Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar, who referred to the resignation in a social media post. On Tuesday, the Prime Minister first joked about not receiving any requests for comment from Guardian Media during the day before turning her attention to the journalist's departure. Persad alleged that Guardian Media has a history of unethical conduct and accused the organization of targeting individuals, business, institutions, while advancing the interests of select groups. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. Tomorrow we have so much for you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Remember, keep WhatsApping me, keep sending me information and messages. If you missed yesterday's Wednesday's program, Tuesday program, if you missed Tuesday program, you can go back and look at it. All the other shows that you have missed. And those of you who are looking for justice, as you can see, we are doing it on this side also. Have a wonderful night. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't play. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's